Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Amir Views here. We back with another video, man. We back with another banger.
Do you want to lower it?
I like that. It's like I need a woman around. I gotta like get better at just looking at the camera. I'm looking at myself. I look at the camera. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Amir Views here. We back with another video, man. We back with another banger. We back to open the mind. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, that's definitely my climax. GG's, bro. This is episode 2 of Open the Mind podcast. I know it's been like 3 months since I uploaded a podcast video.
Literally.
It's because I don't have no, I you know what I'm saying, I ain't got nobody. You know what I'm saying, I ask my home. I don't ask.
It ain't because you ain't got nobody. You just been busy and I've been busy.
I mean, you're not my only person I want on the podcast, though.
I mean, okay, but still, so don't say you don't have nobody because you have me to do it, but we haven't been able to. So.
Yeah, we haven't been able to. But we got the time now. We back on it. You know what I'm saying? Been taking a little break from, not a break from YouTube, but I haven't been uploading as much as I have been. But, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of videos planned, so we're going to be back on the grind. Today, what are we talking about today?
Addiction.
We're talking about addictions, y'all. I had a notebook. I have my notebook. I didn't bring my notebook, so I have to look. I have to look in my phone. A good thing I took a picture of this. I sent it to her the other night when I was on the game. But yeah, Open the Mind podcast part 2. If you guys have any topics you guys want me to talk about, let me know for future podcast videos. Honestly, I write down the notes and I just freestyle. You know what I'm saying? We have a topic and we have like little subtopics, sub-genres, whatever. I don't want to say that. But anyways, without further ado, we're mainly going to be talking about, our generation because, like, I mean, she was born in 1992, so she can really talk about, the 90s and stuff like that. But I was born in 2005, you know what I mean? So, but she could talk about the 90s.
He ain't pulling like that.
Yeah, y'all know me. Y'all know I'm nosy, man. Like if she was 25, I'm still getting nosy.
You're not.
I'm still getting nosy.
If I was 25, I would not be talking to you.
No, on everything I love, on Jace, bro. No. If you was 25, I'm still getting nosy. I'm still doing the same tricks I did. I would probably not troll as much because a little older, older Johns don't like,
if you were to be the same person you are now and act how you do now,
that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't troll as really. I did not just say I wouldn't troll as much.
So what you're saying is you know how to be mature.
Bro, I'm mature, but I like to troll. Like, you're older than me still, but like obviously, like,
I mean, I'm not that. I'm like,
no, I know but you're still older than me, so like, so that's why you don't tolerate trolling as much. But if you were even older, I know I have to turn it out even more. But I haven't been trolling the past few days. We've been hanging out.
I wonder why.
Why? Exactly. Yeah, if she was 30, I'm getting those 8. So let me find nigga. Anyways, though, let's get into it. So yeah, addictions, man. If you're dealing with any type of addictions, let me know in the comments down below, bro. You know what I'm saying? We get personal, but you ain't got to get too personal. But if you are, you know what I'm saying, you need some help, let me know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not every addiction is, I had it right here. GG's. All right, y'all. So the first topic we're going to be talking about is social media. You know what I'm saying? Being addicted to social media. Now, you're probably like, bro, you literally do content on social media, so you don't want me to watch your videos. No, I'm not saying that, but we're all addicted to social media and our phones in general. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm getting better at, when I wake up, not opening my phone. You know what I'm saying? Not even to check the time. If it's 2:00 in the afternoon, I'm gonna have to go outside and look in the oven. You know what I'm saying? Because you just woke up, so the first thing you're doing is opening social media. You might see some bad news. You know what I'm saying? You might see that, Steph Curry is out tonight. He ain't playing. Now your whole day ruined because Steph Curry not playing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Steph Curry. But now, all jokes aside, though, like, we are all addicted to social media in many ways, shapes, and forms. And me personally, I definitely want to. I'm not as addicted as I used to be, but I think the main one is like just waking up and immediately opening it, and then now you're doom scrolling for like 15, 20 minutes, and that could have been 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You was, you know, doing your starting your day off, you know, things like that. So yeah, it definitely goes deeper. I'm gonna let Trinity talk for a little bit. And, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get deeper into it. But you know, we're not gonna spend too long on the topics, but we are going, you know, talk about it and then give some solutions on how you can beat these addictions.
Everything.
Jeez Louise, she just cut me up now.
You just.
I'm yapping. GG.
Everything you said, and Nina, you ready to go home? No. Yep. All right.
This is the one that says I play too much. GG, yeah. Like I said, if she was 30, I'm pulling her. OZ.
Do not.
OZ.
Okay. Everything he said, and also like make sure you cut all this out.
No, I will.
Oh my gosh. My hair like is sticking up like a chicken, but it's just a little piece because I got a claw clip, but I don't really care. But anyway.
She said a little chicken. I look good.
And also like the social media drama, that's what I was trying to get to. Like all the
like social media influencers, you mean? Like when they have their own drama?
That and just like, you know how T pages are.
Oh,
when they make up rumors about certain people and then people go searching it out.
Like the Shade Room.
Yes.
Bro, I blocked the Shade Room like a year ago, and my Instagram has been way better. The Shade Room is so messy, bro. It's not even funny. And they always target black people. Stop trying to scam black people, bro. But yeah, you're right. You think you're addicted to like social media in a way? You can be honest.
I'm not addicted to social media. Like some days I'm like barely on my phone. So when I get home at night and get in bed, then I get on my phone. Start
doom scrolling.
But I get on Instagram, do like a few scrolls, watch some stories, and get off. Like I don't be on Instagram like that. I don't post on Instagram. I post on Instagram every now and then. Like I post and then like wait for a few months and post again.
She's trying to build up her aura. I don't know if it's working.
I'm not, but like
she hasn't made an Instagram post since 2024.
I look at the Explore page. Sometimes it depends. Sometimes it be good. But TikTok.
That'd be the app I'd be on. No, Twitter. I've been on that one.
I've been on TikTok, but not as much as I used to because now I be watching YouTube shorts. Cause like TikTok is like you scroll and just it like be videos you don't even want to see on there for real.
Bro, like, TikTok is the worst app when it comes to doom scrolling. Like you can literally. My bad.
Yeah, unless you search specific, like I've searched specific type of videos I want to see, then that's different. But like.
Just going on your For You page?
Yeah.
GG.
And then I just noticed, didn't they take away the scientific page?
What you mean?
Or the math? It was on TikTok, I guess before it updated, or before it was about to get deleted. There was a scientific tab and like a mathematics tab where you could scroll on there and it was like all scientific stuff or all math stuff.
I did not know that.
They took it away. Yeah.
What? I didn't even know that. Y'all let me know in the comments, bro. Did y'all remember that, bro? I don't remember that. That's crazy.
It wasn't on there for long. And Snapchat, I don't even use Snapchat.
I ain't gonna watch it.
Facebook, I just get on there and just. I barely have any friends on Facebook. I don't follow people on Facebook except like family, and I just see what people posting, like older people, and then the news. I be seeing news on Facebook.
The news is like Facebook's best friend because a bunch of old people on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok, bro. Like I'll literally get on TikTok and be like, okay, I'm gonna post a video, boom. I don't even like it's like TikTok knows that you came there for one thing, so they send you like the funniest video or like a video you're actually interested in, and now you're just doom scrolling for the next 15 minutes. Then I look up and I'm like, dang, I was supposed to post that video. I literally close the app and be like, damn, I'm supposed to post a video. So TikTok to me is the worst. Twitter is kind of the same, but I really be on Twitter because like sports news, music, and like gaming. Literally, I'll literally open my Twitter right now. If you're one of those weird people that call it X, I'm not gonna lie, eliminate yourself.
You don't have to show. You don't have to prove anything to anybody.
No. I'm not proving anybody, but I'm just saying like the reason like see,
put it down.
Let me put it down.
You don't have to show.
literally, bro, like that, and then I'll be doom scrolling for the next 10 minutes on TikTok. I could have been reading. I could have been, you know what I'm saying? I could have been recording a video, like a gaming video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but Yeah, social media, bro, is definitely addicting. Like their job is to keep you on the app. So they're gonna try every single thing to do. Like you like one thing on TikTok, you'll see that for the next hour. Like I'll like one Transformers edit. Now all I see is Transformers on more for you page. Or Instagram, you like one Instagram model page, and now your Explorer page is OnlyFans demons. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta be careful. You gotta, have limits on your phone if you really, really need to. That definitely helps. But definitely when you wake up, just try not to get on your phone. And I've been doing that, and it's definitely been helpful because you could sit in the bed for like an hour, 2 hours, and you ain't do nothing, just scratching your butt. So yeah, that's, bro. I mean, what else do you do? But yeah, that I would say that's some of the solutions to help with your addiction when it comes to social media. Just put limits. If you got to put like a timer, like okay, I'm only gonna be on TikTok minimum like hour. You know what I'm saying? If you really need to.
An hour is dragging if you just woke up. 5 minutes.
No, I'm talking about like for the whole day. No, I'm not talking about when you wake up. Like you could put like I have a timer on my TikTok, like an hour and 15 minutes. Sometimes I skip it, you know what I'm saying, because the TikTok getting good. But realistic, like before, like 2022, 2021, bro, my TikTok my hours per day was like 8 hours a day, bro. I was working a whole shift scrolling on TikTok. GG's, bro. I was 15, 16 years old. I mean, there's no excuse.
I mean, you didn't do that at work.
I wasn't working. I didn't get
You just said I was working.
No, I said I basically worked a whole shift on TikTok. No, I wasn't working. My first. Whoa.
Roll it back.
Whoa. Yeah, that's social media right there. And if you are a content creator, just post and get off. Next, we're gonna be talking about consumerism, bro. People are addicted to consumerism. If you don't know the definition of consumerism, it's basically like, always needing to spend money on the latest fashion trend or the latest sneaker, the latest Jordan. You just always consume it. It's in the name, you always consume it. You know what I'm saying? So think about consuming food, but you're consuming just products. The latest iPhone drop, you gotta get it, bro. You have an iPhone 16 Pro Max. Why do you need the iPhone 17?
Did you lock it?
Yeah. Why do you need the iPhone 17 Pro Max? You know what I'm saying? Like it's little things like that. I think our generation might be the worst when it comes to consumerism. Bro, do you remember Shy Docs where we work?
Just say when we work together.
When we worked together, so we worked at a store together, retail store, and we had like this Squishmallow deal. Bro, it was literally people, it was a line of people lining up for Squishmallows, my guy. Squishmallows. Now don't get me wrong, I like buying things that I like. I collect action figures, I collect comic books, right? But I'm telling you, bro, we opened at like 8 o'clock. Bro, there was a line, like we was selling flat screen TVs, bro, for Squishmallows. Grown people. I literally got into like an altercation with a Karen, bro, because she was
getting it for her grandkids.
See, she doing the method.
No, I'm joking.
Nah, she literally was spazzing on me, bro, because you had to get a bag, but it was only a certain time. You only had like an hour to do it. So we had to give you a Squishmallow bag, and then you can get like 10 Squishmallows for like $20 or something crazy like that. That's a good deal. I can't lie. But she didn't get the bag and the timer was out. So I'm like, you can't get the deal. You got to buy it full price. And she really was like about to spaz out because she couldn't get no Squishmallows. So like, think about that, bro. Like, think about the things that we stress about to buy. And obviously, you know what I'm saying? You want to worry about your life the most. But there's people out there that don't know when their next clean glass of water is going to come from. And you feel so entitled to get the latest Stanley Cup, you know what I'm saying? Or the latest Target trend. Or the latest freaking food trend. Like, it's like, I think you just gotta be grateful for what you have. That's what it comes down to when it comes to consumerism. Like, I haven't had new action figures in about, I don't even count the one I returned. See, she doing the method. But nah, realistically, I haven't went out and bought a new action figure since my birthday. That's almost 2 months ago. And it's like, it makes me appreciate the ones that I have now. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm even more excited for the ones that I have coming later in the year. See, yeah. See, this is what I gotta deal with, chat.
I didn't say
This is what I gotta deal with. She doing the speed me. I'll put it on the screen, bro. She doing one of these.
I didn't say.
And I'm really pouring my heart out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
anything.
I'm really pouring my heart.
I didn't say anything.
Nah, but like seriously, like this month and a half of me not going out getting a new action figure or just placing an order is like really like dang, like now I get to appreciate the ones that I have and things like that. So yeah, bro, consumerism I think is is definitely one of the most underrated addictions when it comes to 2026 addictions, because like you don't really think about it, but like why every time a TikTok influencer tell you like there's a new viral, it's always this new viral thing going on at Target or freaking new viral thing going on, and now everybody gonna buy it. You don't even cook. Why are you getting a viral knife set, bro? Like you make oodles and noodles every night. Come on, time to lock in with life, man. So yeah, that's my take on
I agree with what you said, bro. Everything. I don't think I consume anything. So.
She lying, bro. She capping, bro.
When I buy things,
purses.
When I buy things, recently I been telling myself not to buy multiple what I already have. But when I do buy multiple what I already have, it's literally like lip glosses, phone cases, perfume, hair stuff, body wash.
Yeah, but that's different.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So
but
it's like useful
purses,
things. So like, I have 6 bottles of body wash, yes, because they're all different scents.
You bought 2 purses in the span of a week.
Let me tell you, he's saying that as if I have like
she has a collection of purses.
A shelf of purses. I literally have max
12.
Okay, that's not a lot though.
That's a lot of purses.
But it's a purse. I can put it to use every single day. And I can switch them out and all of that. So it's...
Oh, they get battery.
Some 20%, it'll be alright.
GG's. You want to put battery saver on?
It goes on by itself, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, clothes. I buy little clothes here and there. But like, I do have a lot of clothes, but I'm always like taking stuff to Goodwill. So yeah. But when I move, when I get my apartment, all my clothes might as well just get there. Not all of them, but
like a fresh start
clothes. Yes.
From like when you were like 15 and stuff.
I need a new wardrobe. Like I don't need no kitty pajamas to go to sleep in. Like I need some good adult nice pajamas, you know? Give me some silk pajamas or something, I don't know. But yeah. Some nice clothes so when we go out places, I don't have to wear leggings all the time. Like throwing leggings in a hoodie or something, because I'd be quick to do that. And I will walk out in some Crocs, so yeah. He don't like going out in Crocs.
I don't, bro. The only time you ever see me wear Crocs is if I'm done playing basketball or football. Other than that, I'm not going to the grocery store in Crocs. I'm a fashion icon, you know what I'm saying? I live up to a reputation that I have to hold every single day.
Icons don't write the rules.
Rerun. But yeah, I will say, yeah, you don't really like follow like, you know what I'm saying, trendy stuff.
Like, I see stuff online, but I'm not like, I'm gonna buy it
because you saw like, yeah.
If you ask me,
like Lululemon, for example.
Do I have Lululemon? No. Do I have Aloe? No.
Do I have that brown site is not Lululemon?
It's Glow Mode. I told you that. You made fun of me. You was like, oh, you got Glululemon or something because it got a G on the back.
I'm tired of people saying the things that I don't remember saying, bro.
You literally said that. It had a G on the back. And you was like, G, what do G stand for? I was like, it's Glow Mode from our TikTok shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
GG's.
Do I have Stanley anything? No. Like.
No, that thing I got you for your birthday. Oh, that was a what did I get you for your birthday?
A Yeti.
A Yeti. I think Yetis are better than Stanleys.
They are.
Bro, that is true. Like, especially when we was working together, like that's when Stanleys was like super popular. Bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I got two pair of off-brand Birkenstocks that came from freaking TJ Maxx.
That is true. That is true. But I honestly think like people like have a spending addiction because like, I mean, I'm not a therapist, so I don't know. But I think people spend a lot, especially like when they get older, because they didn't have a lot when they were growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got back into like action figures and stuff like that. Like, I always been a superhero, but I stopped buying like toys and playing with toys when I started playing video games. But I started getting back into action figures because I'm like, yo, I like enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know, get back into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not relive my childhood, but like still keep that a part of me. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think people have these like spending addictions or like consumerism addictions or whatever because, you know, maybe they didn't grow up with a lot. You know what I'm saying? So now that they're in a position to buy things, they're just buying everything. Not saying it's right, But there's always a reason to somebody doing it. So if you're one of those people, bro, just what I'm saying, like she said, like you gotta think like, do I need another Stanley Cup? And I literally just bought one.
Yeah, like because you're just gonna sit in the cabin. Like if you have like 3, okay, because use one for you get that. Yeah, but like I have so many bottles of perfume, and they all like full, and it's like
yeah, same with me, like cologne. Last time I bought like a real bottle of cologne, I've never bought I've had Dior Sauvage, and my sister got me another bottle too. I get rub-on oils, really. That's really, I really use those. So it's like, I'm not really like, the only thing I really buy impulsively, is that a word? On impulse?
Mm-hmm.
Is action figures and like vinyls. But also like vinyls, when it comes to vinyl, like me having a vinyl collection, I don't just buy albums that are just pop. I buy albums that a key is like buy things that you either know you're gonna use or you really, really like. Like if you have a vinyl collection, don't just buy the most popular albums of all time. Like don't just buy a Michael Jackson album just because he's Michael Jackson. Like if you don't really listen to Michael Jackson, you're just wasting $30, $40, however much the vinyl is. Like the albums that I have right now are albums that I can listen to from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just gonna buy a freaking, I don't even know. I'm not gonna just buy, I don't even know an artist. Like I'm just not gonna buy an album I don't really, really like. You know what I'm saying? The albums that I have about like 7 albums. I can turn them on and just like put all that. So just be like, mindful of the things that you buy. Like, do you need it? And if you just wanted to treat yourself, do you have 4 at home? You don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? It's like buying snacks at home it's like when your mom used to be like, we got McDonald's at home. Okay, but I want some McDonald's at the store. Yeah, GG's. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why my voice just did that, bro. Chat. GG's, bro. GG's.
You've been watching Rakai too much.
See? Nah, I watched Rakai at the Diamond Gym, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, y'all, chat. 20.
What?
What we doing 50 birthdays for? Hey, y'all, 21st birthday, we going to New Jersey. I'm hitting up Hottie, and we going to the Diamond Gym. Now we die.
Next question.
Now we die. And Trent gonna be my cameraman. I'm gonna have her do 30 burpees. She better do them. We going to the hills. So that's consumerism. You know what I'm saying? Next, we got. Let's tackle one of the big ones, bro. This real serious. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get real serious. Talking about drugs, bro. This is your brain on drugs. Y'all remember that commercial? If you're 2000 babies, y'all remember that commercial? And the dude was frying the egg. He was like, "This is your brain on drugs. Don't do drugs, bro." I know some people have hard lives. I know some people seen a lot of crazy things that you shouldn't see.
And I do too. Sorry.
What?
No, you said I know people have hard lives, this and that, and I do too.
Yeah, everybody has gone through hard things, but there's kids out there that seen a lot of crazy, really, really messed up things that are very, very young. And I get why they go to drugs, because it's like they don't have anybody, they don't have any support and things like that. But I'm telling you, bro, you build a relationship with the Most High, He will guide you through it, bro. And if you don't have a supportive family, you don't have a supportive, parents, or you don't have siblings or whatever, try to find mentors out there, older people, friends. Join a community, join a club, so you can have that support, so you don't just feel alone. You know what I'm saying? But there are a lot of people that do drugs and they have a supporter. They have 2-parent households, 2 siblings, grandparents, aunties, uncles, good friends. They have a good life, to say the least. And they just want to do cocaine because they saw their friends do it. So I think it's 2 sides to the story when it comes to people being addicted to drugs. I ain't never did no drug a day in my life. Mainly because I don't like being in control. I don't like not being in control of my body. Like, that's why I don't like roller coasters. Like, people think I don't like roller coasters because I'm afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights. I just don't like that I'm not controlling the roller coaster and it's zipping and zapping. I don't like that, bro. I feel like I'm about to fall out. GG's. You know what I'm saying? So that was always my thing. Like, I don't like not being in control of my own body. So I'm not finna take this substance and now I'm not even here. I'm just a walking zombie, basically. So I think your environment plays a part in it, and peer pressure. Don't, have self-respect, bro. If your friends be like, yo, bro, yo, Trent, we got these perks, bro. We finna go pop them after school. You wanna come with me? What you gonna do? Yeah, she about to troll. She about to say, yeah, let me go pop these perks. But nah, like, nah, bro. Don't touch no pills, bro. Don't touch no like even weed. Like I never had a desire to smoke weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like not being in control of my body. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be sweating. It'd be like that. I just don't like that. And I also had a supportive, family. I have a supportive family that told me like drugs are not good. It's not cool. Just because the rappers, you know what I'm saying, you see the rappers smoking and drinking, you know what I'm saying, popping pills and things like that in the music videos don't mean you gotta do it. You can still enjoy the music and not do it. Like I remember when I was younger, I was a huge Future fan because of my sisters. They would play them, but y'all know Future's famous for talking about taking and selling drugs. Not really taking drugs, and that I don't know. It's like I don't know. I like Future music, but it was just something about it. Like I don't want to take no drugs. And then Juice WRLD came around, and he was addicted to freaking pills. He was addicted to lean and taking all these type of drugs. And when Juice WRLD passed away, it was said because it was an overdose back in 2019. I think it was like 2020 or late 2019. That's when I was like, bro, I'm not touching no drugs. Because now I got like one of my favorite artists overdosing on some perks. Like what? I'm not gonna do that. And the reason, crazy backstory, is the reason why Juice WRLD became, addicted to all these drugs, because he lived in the Future. He was listening to Future as a little kid. So that could have easily been, you know what I'm saying? So it's like things like that, I'm aware and conscious of like, bro, I don't want to do that. So, and vaping is like, that's what I really want to talk about. People think vaping is like, a cleaner, healthier way, healthier than weed. If we're really being honest, like at least weed comes from the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's a cannabis. At least it comes from Mother Nature. You're vaping flavored air. Like you're literally just you're just inhaling air with lead in it, and you're killing your lungs. And bro, I'm not gonna lie. When I went to school for a year, for play basketball and stuff, you wouldn't be surprised how many kids vape. At a young, like 15, 14, 13 years old, like these kids be vaping. I don't even know how they get in a vape. Don't you gotta be like 18 to buy a vape? You don't gotta be 18?
No, there's places where like you go in there and they don't care because you paying them, so they gonna give it to you.
But you selling to a little kid though.
Yeah. There's places in Lancaster, like there's certain vape shops that you can go in and people will still give it to you, even though you're underage.
Even though you're like 15?
Yeah, because they're getting the money off of it.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of like being in school, bro. It showed me like, bro, a lot of kids vape. A lot of kids vape. Like, it's actually crazy, bro. Like, you ever seen those videos where it'd be like weed smokers that can't smoke? They gotta smoke before they do anything. They gotta smoke before they go to the bathroom. Same thing with vapors, bro. Don't hit that vape, bro. Don't hit that pen. Don't hit the what's the new thing? The Zens. They take the pills and make them high, like to make it feel like it's a vape without smoking it. Like, come on, bro. So yeah, that's my take on drugs. Trinity knows a lot about
drinking too.
Oh yeah, drinking too. I never really found it cool to drink. I will say, y'all, when I turn 21, I'm gonna be a sophisticated guy though. I'm gonna drink a little glass of wine with my shrimp Alfredo. You know what I'm saying? Get OC. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah. Cause I heard it was nasty. I don't want to drink something that's nasty. I drink things that's nasty to make me feel better, like cayenne pepper lemon juice shot or freaking sea moss. I'm not gonna take a shot of Don Julio just to make me feel lit. Like, nah, I've always been, I can always make myself lit in a good environment when I'm with the boys, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I get on the game, I'll start laughing like a hyena. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to smoke. I don't need to pop a pill to make me start laughing like a hyena and play the game. Like, nah. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Sophisticated, y'all. Glass of wine with some shrimp Alfredo.
Me personally, I think we talked about this topic before in the last one, but it wasn't like
I look darkness.
It wasn't in depth, but I have two opinions because there's like two sides of the story. There's the people that I agree with everything he said, but there's people that say what he say, and then there's people that actually do the things.
Uh-huh.
So like there's two sides to one story because you can say don't do this, don't do that, it's bad for you. Everybody out here doing this because of this, because of that. But there's the people who actually do it, and then you talk to them and they would tell you like, some people they do it because of peer pressure. Some people do it just to do it to seem cool. But then there's the people who actually something's wrong with them. Not like
they're trying to escape something.
Yeah, like they're going through stuff and they do this, and nothing helps them obviously except for that. Of course, it's not okay, but at the same time, it's like if you're not, I don't know.
No,
but yeah,
I kind of like. So you're saying like?
I'm saying like if you was to meet a random person that does drugs,
A drug addict.
yes,
that does meth.
It doesn't matter what they do.
No, let's
they just do
meth.
drugs.
Okay.
Everything. They do everything.
Okay. I don't know how they still live. Okay.
They do everything, but everybody's first instinct is to judge somebody. Just like how people judge homeless people.
Right.
Like that bothers. Like some people, like you don't know what they went through to be homeless, but then there's those people who's like talk junk about homeless people basically, and be like, oh, it's their fault. Yeah, like oh, it's their fault they out there. Like you don't know what happened. You don't know what they
could have
went
just
through.
had a mansion and then they just lost everything. They lost everything in the stock market.
They baby mama could have set them up, and when they went to jail, lost everything. She got custody of the kids. Now he out on the street. They took his car and everything. You don't know. You don't know what.
He's not a bum. It's just he just don't got a home.
Exactly.
Now, people think homeless people are like some type of disease. Like
like
every homeless person is addicted to cocaine. And
it was just one TikTok video I seen, and I seen it again not like recently. It was this white homeless man. And then it was another man that went and was actually talking to the homeless man. The homeless man was like, I'm surprised you still here talking to me. He was like, why? He was like, because when most people see me, they just run from me. He was like, you actually taking the time to sit here and get to know me and talk to me and figure out his story. Yeah. So, yeah. But back to the other thing.
Is that your phone? Was that the percent? Was it a notification?
No, it was an email. Oh. But back to the other thing with the drugs. I don't know. It's crazy what we're living in, and people just go through all types of stuff from when they was little up until now, and then they just can't escape it. I don't know.
Nah, I definitely.
And even some people do have, family to support them. They have friends they can go to,
and they still do it.
They still do it. It's because their friends, they're gonna be there, help support them, whatever. But their friends haven't been through what they've been through, so they're not gonna understand, which is fine. But they're helping them, but maybe if like two drug addicts came together and all right, come on, like seriously, like if two drug addicts came together, they could sit down and have a conversation about everything because they're both drug addicts and they both went through whatever they went through, so they can relate to each other. But if you was to meet a drug addict, he came and sat down and talked to y'all, can't relate about nothing. I mean, maybe y'all can relate about not having a dad or like losing a cousin or a sibling or something, but like
that makes you want to start smoking fentanyl?
It helps them. Not helps them. It don't help them.
Fentanyl though? But like you go to that extreme. Like why can't you just like, start eating cookies or have a food addiction? No, like I get what I totally get what you're saying.
When people do drugs, it makes them like
the voices go away. Yeah.
Yes, they just like they're not worried about anything. Blah, blah, blah. That's the same as like when you go to the doctor and you got anxiety, you got depression, and you got all of this stuff. They put you on pills. They make you like you got ADHD. They put you on pills.
Those don't work. No, that's the biggest.
So it's like, I guess that's another thing too. Like some people get diagnosed with stuff, and the doctor put them on pills, and they get addicted.
Yeah, bro. That's how a lot of drug addictions start, bro. Because now, because the kid don't want to sit in a chair for 8 hours in a day.
Yeah.
You're gonna give them anxiety or ADHD pills.
Yeah, because it does stuff to your body. It's like melatonin. I thought melatonin was just like make you go to sleep, but I seen on TikTok they was like melatonin. I forgot what they said. Like everything they said about it, but it was like when you take melatonin, like people be talking about how when they take melatonin they have bad dreams. Or like it's just certain stuff with their body that they like feel weird. But it was like melatonin is not like just something
just
to make
putting
you
to
go to
sleep.
sleep.
Like
but
not
it's
just drinking
that
a tea.
It does something to your body and like
it's a drug kind of.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if I wasn't homeschooled, they would have definitely diagnosed me with like ADHD.
Yeah.
Like it starts like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Little girls get diagnosed with these things that they don't
And you
have.
have to take it in school. Like you have to go to the nurse
like what?
at lunchtime and go
So
take your
now
medicine.
that's already in their system. So now when they friend offer them this Percocet, they take it. They're like, well, it feels similar to this, and now they
because
just
it makes
addicted.
them chill. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
So it's like I definitely get what you're saying. Like I definitely get what you're saying. Like my dad gives me this story all the time. If you've seen a 30-year-old man just beating the crap out of this 80-year-old woman, what is your first instinct to do? Like we see a 30-year-old middle-aged man right now just beating the crap out of this old lady, like probably mid-80s. What is the first thing you'll do?
Get help.
Get help, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what if it always blows my mind every time he tells me. Now, what if the 30-year-old man is like, yo, why you push me off? Why you trying to call the cops on me? Like, boom, boom, boom. You beating on this old lady. She an old lady, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to protect elderly people.
Mm-hmm. And
then what if he say, well, this old lady, I was babysitting my 3-year-old kid, and she just raped my 3-year-old daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, dang, is he kind of justified to do that? Like, she just violated my kid, my 3-year-old kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you never know what people are going through. So your first instinct shouldn't be to judge.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be to judge. But if you got like somebody in your circle, like you got a friend that you know he ain't been through nothing crazy and he want to do fentanyl, man, smack him upside his head, bro. Come on, bro. It's time to lock in with life, gang. But he always tells me that, and I'm like, dang, bro. Because if I see a dude beating up an old lady, I'm gonna be like, yo, come on, don't beat up an old lady. But if he say
and he tell you the story, oh yeah, let's jump
her. Yeah, like, so now you like, dang, like she just violated this little kid, like just ruined the little kid innocence, all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't tell people go to jail for self-defense. Like,
I never
you
understood
do something
that.
to me, but as soon as I shoot you, I'm going to jail. Like, why you
I seen a brother defended his girl, like his daughter. A brother defended his sister, like getting molested and stuff like that. He shot and killed the dude, and he got jail time. Like, it wasn't long, but he got jail time. Like,
the dude probably wasn't gonna get no jail.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna get no jail time, but I think because he killed him, he got jail time. But he was committing a heinous act. So yeah, I always think about that. And you right. You know what I'm saying? First instinct shouldn't be to judge. I never did that with homeless people. Drugs are a little bit different.
Yeah. I
have a different view when it comes to drugs because I feel like you can escape in different ways, but. I'm not in your shoes, so I don't know. But
yeah,
homeless people, I never
from certain people when it comes to that stuff because
homeless people for sure.
I've seen it, and so
homeless people for sure, bro. I never understood people that like treat homeless people like, bro. A homeless person can just put all their money in the stock market and they lost, and now they down $900,000. They lost their house. That don't mean they're a freaking bum and haven't showered in 10 weeks. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then people don't want to give homeless people a job because of whatever they went through or they got this on their record.
So how you expect them to get back into society, you know what I'm saying, if you're not going to even give them a chance? You know what I'm saying? Now, there are homeless people that just homeless and junkie and stuff like that, but you can't assume every girl going to cheat on you because one girl cheated on you. You know what I'm saying? You can't assume every job is going to be terrible because you had 2 back-to-back jobs. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, that's drugs, you know what I'm saying? This is your brain on drugs, Ed. All right, next one we got eating habits, y'all. I'm gonna let Trent go first on eating habits, bro.
Why I gotta go first?
Because I've been going first. Ladies first. I'm a gentleman. I'll get OC issues.
Eating habits is just
like addicted to. But you know how people. Okay, America is the most. I'm trying not to get canceled. America has the most obese people in the world. This is the most obesity country in the world because 90% of the food products have high fructose corn syrup, sugar, red 40, all this type of stuff.
All of it.
So why do you think people are addicted to that when there's literally a healthy option? This is the Cheetos, and then this is the 3 ingredient chips. Why do you think people are still addicted to this and not just buy that?
So me personally, I grew up eating all the junk food, all the frozen food, all the candy, all of it. But when I got older, when I got like high school, I would still eat junk. But when it came to candy, I stopped like eating candy as much. But I was still eating junk stuff and like eating fast food. I'm telling y'all, I would go to McDonald's almost every day before work because I'm telling y'all know the points will stack up, and all you need is a few points to get a free meal. And then they got deals every day, like
For real?
large, yes, on the app they got like you can get a large fry for $1, or you can get one meal and get 50% off an apple pie or like a fry. So they always got deals, and it's good deals too. But I used to go to
when you was working at Chick-fil-A?
No, when I was working at Five Below in the morning. The Big Macs.
Oh, right before we met.
Yes, I used to tear McDonald's up, but yeah, stop eating all the bad stuff, and now.
But what clicked with you? Like, what made you realize, like, okay, because you could have easily been like, nah, that's what I like. I'm gonna just eat what I eat. I only live once.
Because of what you get out of it, and then it's actually the good stuff is actually good for you, and obviously.
That looks so much darker. You got the sunlight.
Yeah, the sunlight right here.
I gotta get right here. I'm gonna just get right here.
You want to slide over?
Nah, yeah, I'm just okay. That's good.
Okay, it wasn't hard, cause obviously I've been eating bad more in my life than I've been eating good. But it wasn't hard to like stop or make a switch or whatever, because they have literally the good stuff of what you can get. Like we literally find good Cheetos, good puffballs, good chips, good
Funyuns,
candy, all of that stuff. So it does taste different when you.
Because you're so used to a certain taste, so you're thinking it's supposed to taste like hot Cheetos, but it's not gonna taste like.
Once you get used to it, then you'll be fine.
It just become your normal snack.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest I think people definitely know it's healthier. I think the biggest thing is like they look at the price. It's like, but honestly, the junk food be kind of expensive too. Like it'd be like 50 cents more, but because it says $5 instead of $4.45, you gonna get the $4.45. You think you're doing something, but like there are the healthy snacks, the healthier snacks, the healthier lifestyle is definitely a little bit more expensive
too. McDonald's is cheap, Wendy's is cheap.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a $5 kids meal or whatever. But and then on YouTube people be doing trying the new viral foods. And they go to like McDonald's to get the new, what was that, Grimace shake meal?
I remember that trend. I remember that people were pouring Grimace shakes on themselves.
Oh my gosh!
Or like Taco Bell or something.
Wendy's had like a Halloween burger or something.
Right, it was black. It was a black bun.
Yeah,
it's just GG's,
all of that. 10% GG's.
Yo, yeah, GG's. We can switch it out to my phone.
Yeah,
let's do it right now.
No.
Okay.
But all of that, yeah.
For me.
My bad. But also starting kids off with the good stuff when they're little. Because they also have like little kid applesauce that's healthy, little kid fruit snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Little kid lollipops. You know those suckers I found at Dollar Tree? I seen somebody had posted a picture of them on Facebook. It's like, oh, look what I found. It's a good.
Oh, for real?
Whatever. But yeah. There's the good stuff out there.
You just gotta find it. Most of the time, it's right. Most of the time, it's either right next to the junk food or it's like in its own little separate aisle. You just gotta look.
Usually, the places that really have it's like Publix, Sprouts,
Harris Teeter.
Yeah, those type of stores.
Sprouts is probably gonna be the most expensive. So if you got a Publix near you, I think Publix is countrywide.
Well, Lowe's, we haven't really looked in Lowe's, but when we went,
they had some good. They had some Oreo type cookies.
Yeah.
Because my nephew was here a few days ago, so, it sounds like, Jace, what kind of snacks you like? He's like, Oreos, M&M's, Pringles, and I'm like, okay, I got you. I wasn't going to get him the bad Pringles, so when I saw that, I'm going to get him the snacks that I eat. So I gave them to him, my dad was giving it to him, and he was eating it like, these are good Oreos. And I'm like, they're not Oreos, Jace. He's like, what? And so it's like, bro, unless you literally like put it right in front of you, and then now you're really like, okay, this don't taste like an Oreo. 9 times out of 10, especially little kids, they're not really gonna tell the difference.
Yeah. It'd
be the adults that be scared to change. Little kids, they eat what you give them. You know what I'm saying? So if you give them fruits and vegetables when they start to, when they 1 or 2, they're gonna think that's normal. If you give them Skittles and M&Ms at 1 or 2, they're gonna think that's normal. So you can't even blame the kids. It's mostly the adults.
Mm-hmm. But once you get old enough to where you can control yourself.
Yeah. So now you know. So like, okay, But yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a household like, I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, we would definitely eat more junk food, like, but the world? But I would say my parents didn't force it on us. They basically like gave it, like, they not live it up to us, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? You can eat all this good stuff or eat all this bad stuff. But we never really ate, well, especially me. I don't know about my sisters, but no, they really went to Wendy's more. But I never ate McDonald's. I never was a McDonald's baby. I never, you know what I'm saying, ate, you know, Lunchables. My sister still cries that my mom didn't let her get Lunchables. But she was like, you know what I'm saying, it's bad for you. But yeah, I never was that. I definitely say I was more of a junk food person more than anybody. Like I would eat honey buns, oatmeal cream pies, Sour Patch Kids. But the thing is, once I got into high school, probably like my sophomore year, I realized like I was getting sick like every 2 months. And me, I really don't get sick. I never get sick. The only time I get sick, and it never fails, since I can remember, I always get sick like 2 weeks before my birthday. But I don't look at it as like I have a bad immune system. I just look at it as like I'm resetting, my body resetting, I'm about to turn into a new age and stuff like that. But when I was going crazy after practices, I take a shower, we on Fortnite, I'm popping 2 honey buns and an oatmeal cream pie back to back to back with a glass of lemonade. Like, what was my diet? You know what I'm saying? I would get Sour Patch Kids, the watermelon flavor. That's ironic, but the watermelon flavor was the best one. But when I realized, I'm like, yo, I'm getting sick like every 2 months. I'm getting sick in the middle of summer and I'm an athlete. There's no way I should be getting sick. I realized, okay, like you said, like I'm gonna stop eating candy. I think that was the easiest one because candy is like, once you get older, it don't even taste, it don't hit the same no more. And then I stopped eating the honey buns and the Debbie cakes and stuff like that. And then like when I was younger, we would bake a lot. So I was eating cakes, I was eating cookies, and, you know, I would still eat that. And I still eat that today, but I don't do it as much or I get a healthier option. So it's really, we grew up in two different ways of like looking at food, but we still had a choice. Like just because my parents told us like, you know what I'm saying, McDonald's is bad, this, and the third, I don't care, I'm gonna go get McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? She can still be like, I don't care, I'm gonna go do this, that, and the third. But when you realize like your body's a temple, you know what I'm saying, it's really important to what you put in your body, it really opens your mind like, bro, why do potato chips have 15 ingredients? It should literally just be potato, salt, avocado oil. Just that simple. Like, why do French fries have that many ingredients? It should just be potatoes, oil, and salt. Like, so when you really look, I want y'all to do this. When you go in the grocery store, bro, just look at the ingredients. Like, it was mac and cheese balls. My mom had sauce. She was like, oh, I want these. We turned the box around, chat. The ingredients list, kid you not. Now the box was about like this big. The ingredients list was like at least this long. And we're like, bro, it's macaroni and cheese. It should be macaroni, cheese. What else you put in macaroni and cheese? Like the cheese sauce, salt and pepper, milk if you do a cheese sauce.
You gotta make it like,
yeah, so it should literally be, it should be no more than 5 ingredients for mac and cheese. Oh, and for the breadcrumbs, okay. But the ingredient list was so small, you really had to get close and look at it. So when you really start looking at it, when you really realize, like, especially for you know, melanated people, bro, your health is very, very important. Like, you know what I'm saying, we got soul food, we got fried foods. Like, you probably eat the most fried food out of any people in the world. So when you grow up eating, you know what I'm saying, deep fried food every single day, you know what I'm saying, every Sunday you eating a whole big pot of soul food, you can't even finish it. And then you realize why you're overweight and, you know what I'm saying, you got low stamina or you got brain fog or you got depression. It's because
high
of food.
cholesterol,
High blood pressure. All this stuff it comes down to, you know, people say it'll come down to your mindset. It really comes down to the food that you eat, bro. If you're eating bad things, your brain is going to just start spazzing out. Now you're depressed. Now you feel like you want to, you know what I'm saying, eliminate yourself. You got to put the right foods in. And I'm not saying I'm the healthiest person in the world, but I'm healthier than most people my age. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but I take pride in that, you know what I'm saying? And I think definitely the older I get, I'm gonna get even more serious about that. Like, you know what I'm saying, taking sea. I do take sea moss, but we haven't got sea moss. Wow. Sea moss is terrible, bro. Just try to take a tablespoon of it. It tastes like ocean. If you ever been in the ocean and you got a little taste of the water, it tastes like that and it smells like that. But I'm telling you, you literally feel the sea moss going through your body. It's like drinking a cold glass of water. You feel it going through your body. So take health serious, bro. Seriously. And you don't gotta start off crazy. Like I just gave you the story. She just gave you the story how she went from stopping eating candy. And then she stopped, you know what I'm saying, eating fast food as much. And then she didn't you didn't just go like, all right, I'm gonna just stop eating everything. I'm gonna start eating avocado toast. Like no.
I slowly stopped eating it, but I still eat chicken. Right. And I still eat I still eat beef. What are you doing?
My bell. I gotta fix my bell.
Still eat beef, but when you go in the store, you can find chicken. Just read whatever.
Find the unbleached one.
And same for like beef. You can get turkey beef, like it's made out of turkey, or you can get like beef that's like actually beef, and like the I don't know. I see it on TikTok though, but it's like the little square pack, and it says ground beef, vegetarian fed animals, or like vegan. I don't know. It says something, but you can get that because they also have vegan meats and all that stuff. But some of the vegan meats don't taste good to me, so.
Yeah, some of the vegan meats be putting crazy stuff in there too.
You can get the real deal. Just read the package. It's like turkey bacon. I got turkey bacon, but just read it and it'll tell you like what's been done.
Yeah, you really gotta read it. You really gotta read it. You know what I'm saying?
That and also even stuff that's not food, like
like healthcare products and stuff like that.
Yeah, like healthcare products, and stuff you wash your dishes with, stuff you wash your clothes with, and all of that.
Because all that matters. You know what I'm saying? All that matters.
Sinks into your skin.
Yeah, bro. Just do the research, bro. There's so many videos out there, so many people, TikTok, Instagram, Google. Like, you just gotta do the research. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the research. And yeah, like eventually, I'm not there yet because I still like my fried fish, my fried shrimp. But eventually, I just want to stop like eating like just meat in general. Because like we're really not supposed to eat meat, especially because it's it's undead. But you know what I'm saying, I can't lie. I like a little fried piece of fish. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Fried fish.
You know what I'm saying? People like they chicken tenders. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, but especially for my melanated people. I don't know about any other people, but especially us. You know what I'm saying? We're really supposed to. You could really just live off fruits and vegetables and water. Does it sound boring? Boring, yes, but you can, and we're really supposed to.
Dude on TikTok. What's his name? His name is like Kane Kerner or something like that.
If you show me, I might.
He'd be live on TikTok, like I thought somebody's at the door. Like every day.
FBI coming to get us talking too much.
Like every day, and he has like a platter of like so many different fruits. But he has a friend that like lives.
Does he have a bald head and a beard?
No, he has like really long curly hair. He has a friend that like lives in the tropics or something, and like he gets like all the exotic fruits and all that stuff shipped to him. And he literally like only eat fruit. I think he eat meat like every now and then, but like
his main diet is like fruit.
Fruit, yeah.
Cause most fruits like there are some unsweet fruits, but most fruits are sweet.
I've been eating fruit a lot, but that's because it's winter. It's not really.
It is wintertime. The only fruits that you really should be eating in wintertime is like pears, apples, bananas. Those are the boring fruits. Even though I love apples. Summer, listen, y'all. If you go in the grocery store and it's February, January, even March, why are you buying strawberries? Why is there watermelons? Why are there, what's another summer fruit? Mangoes. That's a summer fruit, right? Maybe not. Pineapples. Why are you buying pineapples how are you growing pineapples in the winter? Oh, that dude? I think I've seen that dude one time. That is a big thing of fruit. That's amazing.
And he just eats it on live.
But like, you really gotta sit and think, like, bro, how are y'all getting watermelons in December? Like, genuinely, how are they growing?
That and buying the seedless.
Yeah,
I used to tear up some seedless grapes.
Because it's convenient, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta chew around them and stuff like that. But when you really take the time, like I watched on a video, it's another dude. I don't know if you've seen this. This black guy. got like a really deep voice. He got a beard, and he gives you like the history of like fruits and stuff. And he was like, cherries, like cherry seeds are like cherry seeds are super super poisonous. Like there was a in 2017 a dude was hospitalized because he ate just 3 cherry seeds. But it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no reason why my watermelon or like what's a fruit that has a lot of seeds like not papayas. Yeah, papaya. There's no reason why papayas should not have seeds. They're literally known for their seeds. Or strawberries, things like that, bro. Like, yeah, bro.
Okay, I'm ready to go to the next one.
GG's.
Cause the other video it's over an hour already. And I'm hungry. My stomach's starting to hurt.
She's hungry. She just had a big bowl of grits and eggs. GG's. Okay.
Women things.
Alright, you pick the next one.
Okay.
It should be 3 left.
Let's do lies. What you mean by lies?
People are addicted to lies. What do I mean by that? Great question. No. Well, yeah, people are definitely they're addicted to lying, but it comes down to people that are afraid of the truth. So they would rather be addicted to the lies. What do I mean by that? Like we just talked about food. If you sit somebody in front of them a bag of hot Cheetos or a bag of what's that popcorn brand we be getting? Like not Made Good. It's like he got the ball head, like Himalayan salt. Mm-hmm. I'll put it on the screen. But if we put, or you
can just say Skinny Pop. Skinny Pop is one.
Skinny Pop is good, but Skinny Pop isn't that good though.
Boom Chicka Pop. I don't think we ever tried that.
You just like saying Boom Chicka Pop.
No.
But I'm gonna put 2 chips in the screen right here, and if I give it to you, and I tell you, this bag right here, bag A, is going to give you, cancer in 30 years. But it's gonna taste good right now. But it's guaranteed to give you some form of cancer or some form of terminal disease. But if you eat this bag, it won't taste as good or artificial as that bag, but in 30 years you'll be cancer free, you'll be good. A lot of people would still pick this one because they're afraid of this. So that's what I mean when I say people are addicted to lies. Because they're afraid.
Believing.
Because they're afraid of the truth. Like you can literally tell somebody, yo, if you drive right now, bro, if you like, okay, you can literally tell people the history, especially black people, for lack of better words, the history of Thanksgiving, and they'll still look at you dead in their face and be like,
and believe what they've been taught.
Nah, bro, but like, you know what I'm saying? They came over, we broke bread, bro. Man, I want the soul food, I want the mac and cheese. It's like, if you really think about it, like, why are you like? They're so afraid of going down the path of truth that they would still believe the lies, even though you're literally telling them that, your ancestors were eaten alive.
It's interesting.
But
to go down.
Huh?
No, I'm just talking myself. It's interesting to go down and find out.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like when you really realize the truth, like a lot of people,
it's like, that makes sense now.
Yeah, but it's also hard because you got to think about it. If you from a 1-year-old baby, if you were programmed to believe in Santa Claus, to believe in Thanksgiving, to believe in all these different things, to believe that to believe all these different things, and then when you get older, when you turn like 15, 16 years old, you start to do your own research and you really realize that it's the opposite. Now you're like, for 17 years I've been living this way. I'm afraid to live this way. It's like when people start working out, people are afraid to start going to the gym because not only it's hard, but it's like, I've been fine without the gym. So why don't I just go another 60 years without the gym? You know what I'm saying? So if that makes sense. So when I say people are addicted to lies, they're addicted to lies because they're afraid of the truth.
What people do? Wait, how you do it?
You should know, you a girl, bro.
But I don't do all this stuff.
Yeah, she don't, Chad.
Oh
my God. Yo, I just realized I had my belt on backwards. That's why I was... Oh, no.
And it came up out his drawers. It came up out his feet.
Yo,
JK.
chat. She is an L, man. Yo, chat. She is my biggest hater. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Then she edited it out.
Bro, people are afraid of lies. No. People are addicted to lies because they're afraid of the truth, bro. So that's what I mean.
It's the same with like fears. People. Never mind.
No. Talk.
No, because it's like I know, because from the book I read, it's like a literally like
a
exact
so
sentence,
paraphrase it if you can.
but I don't remember exactly how it went. But it's something like people are scared of like doing new stuff or trying something new because of fear and because just never mind.
No. Stop. See?
People are so used.
Just paraphrase, yeah. Just
people
go.
People are comfortable with. People are comfortable with.
Comfort? I hope you fill in the blank.
No, people are comfortable with.
You good. Once you get it, I'm gonna edit it in right there.
No.
Like, are you okay? You're saying okay, so people are comfortable with being like unafraid or like taking like what do you?
I don't know. Like people are comfortable with being comfortable.
Right.
Basically.
Cause it's easy.
Yeah, it's easier to stay with what you're used to and already know than living out your fear, whatever. Yeah.
Because it takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort. It's easy to just lay in a bed with a bunch of trash. It sounds crazy, but it's easy to lay in a bed with a bunch of trash and not move to living in a bed full of trash and you have to get up, clean all that trash, clean the sheets, you know what I'm saying, spray it down. That's harder.
Yeah, same.
No, you good. I was done.
Same with like drugs. It's easier for you, like if you're surrounded in the household that smokes weed, it's easier for you to smoke. Wait, hold on. Okay, if you're surrounded by people that's going through things that does drugs, it's easier. If you're going through things also, it's easier for you to start doing those things because you're surrounded by people that's doing those things.
You think it's normal?
Instead of like going for a run, going to the gym, writing stuff down, because that's like takes time. You like, I gotta go do this and lift weights for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I gotta open the book. I gotta figure out what to write. It's like, so it's easier to like pick up something else than like actually do something.
It's easier to just, you know what I'm saying, get the first juice you see in the store rather than getting the fruits, cutting the fruits, skinning the fruits, blending it up, cleaning the blender. Like that's so many steps. Think about that. But it's better. It's easier to just buy the bread from the store than buying a bread maker, getting the bread, rolling the bread. Now you got to let it sit for like 5 hours. You ain't gonna have the bread to 10 hours. So it's harder to do the better things in life, but in the long run, you'll appreciate it. So that's what I mean when I say people are addicted to the lie. They're addicted to the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but all right, next one.
Go ahead, talk about it. Let's get it.
Laziness. I think laziness is different for a lot of people. Not like, I guess like the way people look at it. Like somebody could look at you doing certain things, or like, I don't know, like to them, like to some people, if you're not out here busting your ass, then they're like, oh, you're lazy. But then there's other people who like see the hard work and the effort you're doing and, making the effort to get out the bed in the morning and then, that. But like, yeah.
People think if you're not ripping and running, you're not working.
Running around like a chicken
you're not working 12 hours a day.
Or constantly doing something every minute, hour of the day.
That's not, I don't look at that. I don't look at that. If you're not doing that, you're not lazy. I look at laziness as like, you're genuinely lazy. Like,
like you're in the bed all day.
All day long.
Ain't got up and brush your teeth, wash your face, wash your butt.
Didn't even drink a glass of water. That I look at that laziness. But if you're grinding, if you're working for something, but you have your own pace of doing that.
He's like, even if you slowly, like starting the day or getting through the day, you're still doing something.
Like I fall into that sometimes. Like I be thinking like, dang, especially the past few weeks, you know what's been going on. I'm like, dang, I'm being lazy. Like it's 1 o'clock. I'm playing a game, but then I gotta remember how am I lazy? I got up at 9 o'clock. I worked out, took a shower. I wrote. I read. I recorded a video. Now I'm rewarding myself for doing that. So it doesn't. Everybody's journey looks different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think if you're not, don't look at these people on TikTok and they, you know what I'm saying, they in Miami and they on jet skis at 19 years old, 20 years old. Just because you're not like that doesn't make you lazy. If you're actually working for something, you're not lazy, bro. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own pace. Like me, I like to like just go slow. Like,
yeah, if you slow down, even if you like trying to rush and do all that, it stresses you.
My bad.
It stresses you out, and it just makes your mind is constantly. It's like that TikTok video I reposted, Anxiety, the movie. When Anxiety was trying to control the girl, she was like,
she was spazzing out, bro. Like what?
And then Joy came through. She's like,
she didn't even she couldn't even hear her because she was so like.
Because she was trying to control the girl. Yeah. I think that's when she was playing soccer or hockey.
Oh, I didn't see that part. I didn't see the thing.
And she was stressed and she had anxiety and she was like, right. And so like the anxiety carried it was just like all over the place. But yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, nah. Like, and if especially like, and the main people that call you lazy when you're not even lazy, it'd be your own people. It'd be your parents.
Literally, like, bro.
Like just because, like, honestly,
because I'm in my room and got the door closed, I mean I'm in the bed, sleep, scrolling on TikTok. Like,
right. If you see me, like, is what am I trying to say? It's like everybody wants to see you do the work.
Yeah.
It's like that. No, because that leads you to get distracted. It leaves you open for judgment, criticism. Like for Kai Cenat, for example, like. You know what I'm saying? He put it all out there. I'm starting a clothing brand. I'm on this workout routine. I'm going to better my life, you know what I'm saying, after his breakup or whatever. Whether it's performative or not, right? Whether he's faking it or not, he's attempting to improve his life, reading and stuff like that. And now you see all these people making fun of him, you know, making jokes, he's performative, this is that and the third. You want to read now. It's like, I respect it, but he could have avoided all that backlash he's been getting by just doing it. He ain't even got to record it.
Yeah.
He ain't got like I don't.
There, but
yeah, like I respect him putting it out there. I think we need more content people like that.
Some people like it and it helps them.
Mm-hmm. But there are also that other person that's like, he think he better than me because he reading. Like I don't make videos of me reading. I make video like book reviews or like, you know what I'm saying, I make, you know, talking about it and stuff like that. But I don't make videos of me writing down my notes. Like I just feel like some certain things you should keep private. But if you want to, you know, post that to the world, post, you know, good, positive content, definitely do that, bro. There's way too much trash content on the platform. Like, I'm gonna keep going back to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rakai went to the Diamond Gym, bro. Yeah, if I know Rakai, he's the biggest clown on the planet, bro. On social media, at least. But he's only 17 years old, so he goes to the Diamond Gym and he, you know what I'm saying, they expected him to, you know, lock in, stop trolling around. He still trolled at the Diamond. He still trolled at the gym. That's like going to an interview and you're still trolling, bro. That's like me going to the interview and being like, bro, eliminate yourself. Like, I'm not finna do that, bro. Like, it's a certain time and place where you got you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, no, I need you here at 6 a.m. And I say, eliminate yourself, bro. But I'm like, nah, I'm trolling. They gonna look at me like, yeah, you're not.
They gonna eliminate yourself. That's what I'm saying,
from this job. Yeah, I'm not getting hired, bro. It's like, nah, bro, you can't. You got a business and you go into another person like, I want you to be my sponsor. And they be like, nah. And they be like, bro, grab my boss. Like, you can't say stuff like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place, and I'm still learning that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to trolling somebody.
He been doing good this past week. But that's because we had a couple conversations. But he's been doing good this past week. But I'm telling y'all sometimes.
Nah, but like, yeah, so I'm watching. I'm like, bro, Rakai is a huge streamer. He has a bunch of little kids watching him. He could have gave a great example that you can still, you know what I'm saying, be funny, troll, but also be serious. And he still was... And honestly, when it comes to boys, especially, it comes down you need a father, especially and girls too. But you need a father figure, bro. If you ain't have your dad,
he not mature.
No, he's not.
At all.
He's not.
Boys mature slower than girls.
So yeah, so that's why you see way more immature. That's why we're more immature even at 21 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we mature way slower. So that's why you need you 100% need a father figure. If you ain't have your father in your life, granddaddy. If you ain't have your granddaddy in your life, uncle, teacher, play sports, bro. The best thing you can do is play sports as a boy, bro. Because it teaches you camaraderie. It teaches you leadership. It teaches you to take accountability. Because if you mess up, now your whole team got to run sprints. And they're going to be looking at you like, bro, you made us run sprints. So it teaches you all these different life lessons, bro. And clearly Rakai ain't get it. You know what I'm saying? Clearly Rakai ain't get it. And the people around him like Kai, the Ty Lils, I don't know. It's like he's just not, I don't know.
Yeah, Ty Lil's actually 25.
Yeah, he's actually 25.
I didn't know that. When
you thought he was younger?
Yeah, I thought he was like our age. He talking about some 25.
Yeah, he was the youngest.
He's a grown ass man. He shouldn't be with Rakai.
5 years from 30.
Rakai is still a kid.
He's 17.
Like,
but Kai is only 24.
That's true, but Kai looks more older.
Than Ty Lil?
Older. I don't really watch Ty Lil. I don't know how he acts, what he does on streams. Cause I never watch his streams. But with Kai, you can tell he's like in his 20s.
Yeah. You know, especially recently, more recently.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
But you just wouldn't expect to see a grown man that hanging with a 17.
And if he is,
or he probably trying to try to be the father he didn't have.
Yeah, basically. if you are, you got to be a mentor, bro. You can't do the same degenerate activities that the little kid is doing. Like he's gonna think it's okay, and I think that's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally everybody left. The only one that was there was Ty Lil, so that showed his maturity for sure. Mm-hmm. But he should have definitely been like, yo, Rakai, you not leaving, bro. We drove. They probably live in LA because most content creators live in LA. Bro, we flew all the way from LA to Jersey, across the country. And you telling me you not good to do 150 burpees is crazy. But hey, man, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you got to get your hands dirty sometimes. And as a woman, but definitely as a young man. So yeah, bro, what were we talking about? Laziness. Yeah, laziness looks different than to everybody, but don't let people around you call you lazy because they're not seeing you apply to jobs, or they're not seeing you work on a business you're working on, or they're not seeing you read or write. Like,
like mental work and physical work. Like mentally, you're working in your mind and physically.
Nobody has to see you work out physically, mentally, spiritually. Like, nobody got to see you meditate. You don't got to be like, hey, mom, dad, come in. Look, I'm meditating. Like, no. You don't have to do that, bro. Like, seriously, like, you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, that's laziness. And last but not least,
I don't know why, but I don't know why I'm thinking about this right now, but I'm thinking about nothing but noodles. And that's a little too pricey to be going to right now, so.
Nothing but noodles, yeah, that's like $30.
Literally.
No, that's like $40. Nah, I'm dragging it.
It's around there somewhere, but.
Just sexual addictions, you know what I'm saying? Everything is sexualized nowadays. Literally every single thing. Down to even cartoons, bro. Like, you ever seen them, like, them TikTok videos and be like, hidden adult jokes in this cartoon movie, like The Incredibles or Madagascar. It's like Toy Story. It's like they push sexual things down kids' throats and adults' throats like no other. Like, lust is at an all-time high. You open Twitter, if you haven't built your For You page, they're going to send you OnlyFans models. I'm telling you this right now, chat. If you don't fix your For You page on Instagram, they're going to send you OF models and bikinis and stuff like that. And then now you're going through this rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? I think the best way you can beat your sexual desires addiction, your corn addiction, your lust addiction, bro, is to one, you gotta respect yourself. Cause you can watch some really, really crazy videos on the internet. So you have to respect yourself enough to be like, yo, I'm not gonna even that don't even look right to me. That don't even look human. That looks demonic. It looks like two demons doing some weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? One, you gotta respect yourself. 2, you have to respect others. If you're a boy, if you're a young man, you're a man, you gotta respect women. You can't just look at women as a piece of meat, you know what I'm saying, just to get your rocks off, right? And 3, you have to remember the feeling that you felt when you're done. Like after you're done, you know what I'm saying, going through your binge and stuff like that, you feel terrible. I know you do. I don't know how girls feel because I'm not a girl. So I don't know. I know girls be going crazy, you know what I'm saying? They be going crazy with the things they got. But sure, you don't like it. But huh?
I hope you ain't say I know because I don't know nothing.
I said she don't like that.
Oh
yeah, but for boys, because I have experience with this, bro, you have to remember how you feel when you're just sitting there in the dark, looking at the ceiling like, what did I just do? You feel disgusted. You feel terrible. Like, how would you feel? Like, it's gonna sound weird what I'm about to say, but just think about, you wouldn't do that in a living room with your family in there. So what makes you think you should do that when you're by yourself, just doing just the craziest things? You know what I'm saying? So you have to remember how you feel, and it just drains your energy, bro. It's like, it's not real. You got to think, they're actors. These OnlyFans models, these porn models, they're actors. They're not real. They're not really enjoying this. They're putting on a show. So not only that, you're doing it to pixels. It's so many different things, and it's like, bro, everything is sexualized, bro. It's like everything. Music videos, female artists. Oh yeah, GG's. Female artists, like, bro, think about it. Like, there are a lot of female artists that don't even talk about sex. You know what I'm saying? For instance, like Cleo Soul, or, you know, I can't even say Janae, bro. Janae she be freaked out sometimes. Yeah. She be freaked out sometimes, but it's I don't know, it's different with her. It's like respectful. Yeah. Like, when you think of Janae freaky songs and Sexy Red freaky songs, you don't look at them as the same. You look at Janae, you know what I'm saying, some school, you know what I'm saying.
She classy.
Yeah, Sexy Red is like ghetto, ratchet, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of amazing female artists out there, but what are the ones that they promote? The sex demons. Why? Because that makes some money, bro. That makes some money. Ice Spice literally got famous off of having a fat butt. She
and then when she lost it, everybody was talking shit.
Literally, she does not have any musical talents. I put that on, bro. I stand on that. I turned on a song for Trinity because that's her favorite artist, Ice Spice. I turned on a song. She literally said "doopy," like 10 times in a row. Who is sitting down and listening to that, bro? Like, it's bad. Every movie has to have a sex scene, like, and it'd be like an action film. Like, why? I want to see people shoot guns and fight bad guys. I don't want to see that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to have self-control. You got to have self-respect. And the best way to do that, if you're a man or a woman, go to the gym, bro. You don't have to lift crazy weights. Just start working out. Start working out. You'll feel better. You'll look better. And distract yourself. When you have those urges, I don't know, find some hobbies to do. So then when you have those urges, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? I have a bunch of hobbies: playing the game, drawing, reading, watching TV, watching sports. You know what I'm saying? If you have hobbies, use those as a distraction so you're not tempted by those succubus demons, the lust demons, and things of that nature. That's what I gotta say about that. And just because she got a fat butt don't mean you gotta spend $1,000 on her, y'all. Okay, I just want to let you know. And just because for women out there, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, that would be mad sus if I said anything like attractively good about a man. So I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, but yeah, you got anything to say about that, time?
I don't have nothing to say about that topic.
She don't got nothing to say about that topic. Yeah, I got a lot more to say, but you know what I'm saying, the video already made long, so. But yeah, definitely just distract yourself, bro. Just distract yourself and be careful what you consume. Like that old monkey thing, you know, the monkey statues? And he like, the one cover their mouth and the one cover their ears and the one cover their eyes.
The emojis?
No, those are like monkey. They're emojis now, but they're like monkey statues. That's where the emoji came from. And one covers his mouth. Gotta watch what you say. Gotta watch what you hear. And definitely watch what you see. So yeah, man, stay protected. And keep God first. God will guide you through any of those lustful battles, any of those addictions we listed, laziness, temptation, eating habits, drugs, anything. He gonna get you through. Just gotta keep the faith. It may not seem like it.
He gonna take you through the.
Eliminate yourself. Okay, so. But,
Excuse me?
Not nothing. But yeah, man, that's it. That's what we got today. Addictions. If you guys enjoyed the podcast, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's raw. We ain't got this blank background. We in the clubhouse. We chilling, bro. Ain't no fancy editing. I'm gonna put some cool little, you know what I'm saying, loft music in the background or lo-fi.
What? GG. I could have put it on TV.
Lo-fi. And we just gonna upload it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it get 2 views or if it go viral and get 100,000 views and now people want to sponsor us. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, y'all could book us for like some TED Talks or like even some like modeling gigs, you know, like, cause we're a cute couple, right? Like,
I'm not cute. I'm a handsome fella.
Whatever.
They ain't sponsoring us. Get them out of here. We ain't giving them free promo. What is you doing?
Open your mouth.
Oh, pause. I ain't riding the boat. Come on, bro. You finna have gay sponsors. I'm not finna be doing that. Heck nah, bro. Finna be having me wear a dress and stuff. Oh yeah, if you a young man, don't wear a dress. I hope that's self-explanatory, but you never know. Like just because people label it as fashion, don't mean you should wear it, bro. Like, I look at myself as a fashion figure, fashion icon. I'm not wearing no dress. I love you all, man. Stay positive, stay safe, stay disciplined, or you will be disciplined. If you guys want to see Trinity more, check out the second channel
And
TikTok. They will be on the screen. God bless you all. Until next time, until we open the mind once again. Amir Views and Trinity is out. Yo, yeah, GG.
Nigga know he ain't got no paper. Like, why even go to the mall? Yeah, nigga be stacking his paper. Now all of a sudden I'm tall. I get racks every motherfucking season, my nigga. That's why I drip in the fall.